This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your host, DJ Fluffy.
Alright, how's everybody doing? This is your boy DJ Fluffy with here on the Super Tejano Friday Show on a late night. Got a little late start, had to work, and I do got to pay my bills, so running a little bit behind, but that's okay. You know, we're here. The show has just started. Now we had some interviews scheduled on the flyer. Just seen, we got Monico Cortez. Monico Cortez will be here right after his performance at El Dorado. He is playing tonight at El Dorado, and he'll be here. Hopefully, if we're still here, it all depends if we're still here. I told him to send me a text and all that. And of course, David de Anda from Excelencia. He's on his way. He's out of town. He's trying to make it in, so hopefully he can make it in. You know, things happen, so we understand how it is. If he doesn't show up, we will reschedule for another day. No big deal. The show's still going to continue. We're still going to go on. We got some giveaways to give out tonight. Matter of fact, we got H-Town. Let me see. Let me get this thing right. H-Town Smokers. We got some passes to give away for the event. If you have not been to the event at one of the cook-offs, it's going to be the Pasadena Cook-Off, September the 15th and September the 16th. So if y'all have not been to one of the events, you don't know what you're missing out on. It's fun, a lot of good barbecue, a lot of drinks, and a lot of drunkenness, and a lot of having fun, and more drunkenness and having fun, you know. And once you leave there, it depends on how you leave out of there. Because once you start drinking all those margaritas, you might leave out of there in the wheelbarrow, you might leave out of there rolling or crawling. Who knows how you're gonna leave out of there? But hey, once you leave the tent, that's on you, you know. But if you get in trouble, you call Miss Alberta and she'll take you out of jail, no problem, all right? You know, so you just call Miss Alberta and she'll take care of your birth from Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bonds, all right? You know, even though she's hosting the event, but she's also working. You know, so she'll take anybody's money out there. But we're going to be giving some passes away later on tonight. I'll let you know how you can win these. And actually, we're going to be giving them out throughout the shows, not just my show, throughout the other shows. We might give away one today and maybe one on Tuesday when the boss lady does her show, and one on Wednesday, you know, one on Thursday. Who knows? We know we'll just give them out throughout. We still got till September, like I said, September 15th, September 16th. And they're also going to be showing the fight. That is right, the big fight, Canelo and Triple G. We'll be showing the fight at the tent. Of course, your boys from SCP Radio will be out there on Saturday, providing the entertainment. And then on Friday, they're going to have the band The Goods. If you have not heard them out there, this band it's a very good band. They play Tejano. They play 80s, 90s, rock, blues, jazz. Pretty much whatever you want, they'll play it for you. And that we can have a good time out there. Along with DJ Asthmatic will be out there on Friday, taking care of the entertainment out there on Friday night. All right, so stay tuned for more information on how to give that, get those passes for that event. And if you want to buy tickets, we're also going to have tickets here for sale. You can get, you know, with one of us here, and we'll be glad to take you the tickets, you know, for the event, you know. So with that being said, like I said before we get started, I always got to say thank you to our sponsors, because without their sponsors, none of this would be possible. You know, through our sponsors that help us do this, and you know, do our shows and provide support when we need it for our events and that kind of stuff. And of course, the first sponsor that we always have is George Gonzalez, Parties for You, Cazadores Tequila. He's the one that provides the margaritas here in the studio. So Mr. George, he's here with us all the time, like always, every Friday. If you want to find this man, if you got a problem with this man, if you want to beat him up, you'll find him here at the Skylab Studios every Friday night. This is where you can find him at, all right? That's right. That's where you can find him at. If he owes you money and you want to collect, come here. We'll take your money and then we'll kick you out of the studio, okay? We'll collect for you, you know. So, like I said, here's where he's at every time. He's the one that provides our drinks. We got the margarita machine here for our guests, which they like very much because they drink them. You know, George says we're a bunch of winos in here, but I say he made us winos because ever since we became winos. All the Cazadores Tequila he brings in here also. But also to Mr. Ben Price from Cazadores Tequila. I know he's always listening in on every show, and he follows us on Twitter and always making sure all the posts and flyers that we post, he likes them, so we know he's following us, making sure we're representing Cazadores good. So, to Mr. Ben Price for Cazadores Tequila. And then Miss Alberta's Best Bet Bail Bonds. She's also here in the studio tonight. She's enjoying the margaritas. Thank you, Miss Alberta, for coming out. If you get in trouble, make sure you call her, 713-BEST-BET. If you don't know what best bet means, 713-237-8238. You get a hold of her, tell her SCP Radio sent you, and she was going to hook you up and get you out of jail as long as you got money. If you don't have money, you're spending the night in jail. All right? Or even if you got collateral, a house, a car, jewelry, especially she loves diamonds. If you got diamonds, she'll take diamonds, and rubies. No Lone Star cars. She won't take no Lone Star cars. I'll tell you that, no. But diamonds, rubies, cars, boats, motorcycles, casino houses, profit sharing houses, 401k plans. She'll take all that. This you want to get out of jail, So give her a call, 713 best bet. Jaguar Tent and Events. If you need a tent for a cook-off, if you need some chairs, some tables, porta potties, full bar service, give her a call. 832-244-8249, and she will hook you up with the tent, chairs, tables, whatever you need. Just let her know SCP Radio sent you, and George from Parties for You sent you also, and she'll give you a good deal. And of course, our newest sponsor, the Gonzalez Law Group. So now we're represented by attorneys. So if you need some attorney advice, matter of fact, he's gonna be here later on today. If you need some advice or some questions you want to ask him, give a call here at the studio, 832-910-7727. So make sure you can give us a call, and you can ask him. He'll be here later on tonight. We'll let y'all know. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started with a little bit of some music, and wait until some of these artists come in. We're hoping David comes in. If he doesn't, like I said, we'll reschedule. Things happen. We know they're artists. They got stuff going on. And like I said, Monico, he'll be here right after the show. It all depends on how late we go tonight. I know he's playing the El Dorado tonight. I think he goes on about 10 o'clock. So he should be coming back right after the show. Hopefully he might even bring a guest with him. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. But with that being, and also don't forget, we're also gonna. I know I mentioned later on today on my Facebook page, we're gonna announce the newest member of SCP Radio. We got a new member starting here. His shows are gonna be on Mondays and Tuesdays. So we might be giving some little hints and let you know later on today. He might Skype in later on tonight, and if he does, we'll let him announce or not. We're gonna give the name out who he is. But very known disc jockey, radio personality that's gonna be joining our team. So that's gonna be added to our team. Here. No, it's not Bo Corona. Well, it might be Bo Corona. Who knows? It can be Bo. It can be Jumping Jesse, Jamming Jesse. Who knows? Who knows who it is? So it can be a lot of people. I will say that he did work on the radio station for about a little bit over 20 something years, maybe a little bit over 30 years. Very, very known. And if I say the station name, you're gonna know who it is right away. So I'm not gonna say the station name. So but we'll give you some more clues in a few minutes, and we're gonna go and get started. I want to send a shout out to Miss Frances Garza, who's joining in here on our chat over here. If you don't want to call in, you want to get on the chat room, we got our chat room open. Go to scpradio.com, scroll down a little bit, and you can see the chat room there. Get in there and you can send your shout outs. I'm looking at the screen right now, and we'll let you know what's going on. I want to send a shout out to my father-in-law, Marciano Lopez, is joining in. I'm sorry, I said Francis Garza. It's Francis Gutierrez Gonzalez from House Divided Cookers. They're joining in tonight also. So thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for listening. If y'all want to listen to the song, call in, send me a request, or do it on the chat line. Send me if you want to listen to the song, and I'll play it for you. Number to call in, 832-910-7727. And we're going to go something with Aisha, and here we go. Okay, what happened? Come on.
Se escucha en tu voz, un corazón decidido a quererme no.
Con el tiempo me he ido, olvidándome de ti. Ya te olvidé, ya te olvidé. Yo sé, no te puedo querer así. Entiéndeme. Son cosas del ayer.
Y déjame seguir sin discutir. Te lo digo por Dios que no fue mi intención de irte. De irte.
No existe remedio que te quedes aquí. Con el tiempo me he ido, olvidándome de ti. Ya te olvidé, ya te olvidé. Y no sé, no te puedo querer así. Entiéndome. Son cosas del ayer.
Y déjame seguir sin discutir. Te lo digo por Dios que no fue mi intención de irte. De irte. De irte. Cierras a Evelyn de tu equipaje. Algo tenemos que discutir. Yo sé que probado estaba lo que falta. No te vayas sin dejarme explicar. Te juro que esta vez voy a escucharte. Ayúdame a entender dónde fallé. No puedo vivir si tú no estás conmigo. Me enloquece el saber que tú te vas. Ayúdame a regresar a ese amor de aquel ayer. Nuestro amor es mi bendición. Por favor, corazón, ayúdame. ¿Qué tengo que hacer para mejorarme? ¿Qué tengo que hacer para hacerte ver? Aunque prometido para siempre, lo difícil nunca me lo imaginé. Yo sé que te he fallado en el pasado, pero tú eres la única para mí. Yo pago cualquier precio por tenerte, satisfecho que estás junto a mí. Ayúdame a regresar a ese amor de aquel ayer. Nuestro amor es mi bendición. por favor, corazón, ayúdame.
quisiera decirte hoy, pero es imposible porque te has ido lejos, lejos. Es inútil buscarte y pedirte perdón, si sé que en tu corazón ya no existo yo. Aprendí a aceptar que todo terminó, pero mi corazón es tan necio, tan necio. Todo el día y noche toca mi pecho y grita que te ama y que siento igual. Y le digo que ya no lo quieres y que lo odias, pero no le importa, él no te olvida, nunca te olvida. Aprendí a aceptar que todo terminó, pero mi corazón es tan necio, tan necio. Todo el día y noche toca mi pecho y grita que te ama y que siento igual. Y le digo que ya no lo quieres y que lo odias, pero no le importa. Todo el día y noche toca mi pecho y grita que te ama y que siento igual. Y le digo que ya no lo quieres y que lo odias, pero no le importa, él no te olvida, nunca te olvida.
Ni aunque sean 1000 horas de espera. traicionera, que la traición que me hiciste no se queda como quiera. Recuerda que me juraste una pasión verdadera. Si tienes otros cariños, ¿por qué no me los presentas? Mira que si es hombrecito, arreglaremos las cuentas para que vivas con él, ya que conmigo te afrentas. No quiero amores a fuerza cuando ya no hay voluntad. A mí me gusta que me hables con la purita verdad. No me andes más dando vueltas, que no soy perro del mal. Puedes tener 3 o 4 para que goces la vida, pero no olvides, ingrata, que fuiste la preferida y que yo soy de los hombres, de esos que nunca se olvidan.
You're listening to scpradio.com.
Me invito a bailar un hombre y acepté bailar gustosa, pero en una vueltecita me propuso una cosita. Yo le dije, ¿qué te pasa? Que soy mujer decente, yo era de pocas palabras y era muy insistente. Yo le dije, ¿qué te pasa? Que soy mujer decente, yo era de pocas palabras y era muy insistente. Es un poco rosa proposición, no me la vuelvas a hacer, que si tú lo intentas, ay, sí, creo que puedo caer entre mi falda tu pantalón, entre mi falda tu pantalón. La cumbia canta su canción, entre mi falda tu pantalón, entre mi falda tu pantalón. La cumbia canta su canción. Tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá. Qué tentadora ayer. Entre mi falda tu pantalón, entre mi falda tu pantalón, la cumbia canta su canción. Entre mi falda tu pantalón, entre mi falda tu pantalón, la cumbia canta su canción. Tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, qué tentadora proposición. Tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, tumbadito pa' acá, tumbadito pa' allá, qué indecorosa proposición.
All right, we want to say hello to Grupo Negami joining in on the chat room. Mr. Ray Cole joining in. Thank you for joining in, guys. Grupo Negami, that is right, joining in the house.
Hoy vas y vienes sin saludar ni hablar, sin dar miradas. ¿Qué le pasó a aquel amor que me jurabas? Demuéstrame tu amor. Si es que me quieres, no te importar lo que pasó, pasó y pasado. Que nuestro amor que fue abusado y mal hablado. Demuéstrame tu amor. Si mal hablan de mí, mi vida ha sido así. No debe importarme tal, estaba yo en mal. Si buscas mi calor y encuentras el amor, si extrañas mi sabor, demuéstrame tu amor. Hoy vas y vienes sin saludar ni hablar, sin dar miradas. ¿Qué le pasó a aquel amor que me jurabas? Demuéstrame tu amor. Si es que me quieres, no hay de importar lo que pasó, pasó y pasado. Que nuestro amor que fue abusado y mal hablado. Demuéstrame tu amor. Si mal habla de mí, mi vida ha sido así. No debe importarme nada, estaba yo en mal. Si buscas mi calor y encuentras el amor, si extrañas mi sabor, demuéstrame tu amor.
I want to send a shout out to David Gatos listening in, and Lisa. No, you haven't not missed the video. We haven't played it yet. We're gonna play it in a few minutes. All right, so you haven't missed it, Lisa.
No sé qué será de mi vida sin tu amor. Si no te tengo aquí. Y busco pero no encuentro el calor. Me encuentro como un prisionero de tus besos, del amor que yo sentía cada vez que te entregabas a mí. Ven, por favor, no me trates así. por favor, no me mates así. Ven, por favor, no te vayas de aquí. Que ya no puedo vivir sin ti. Vivir sin ti. Vivir sin ti.
Once again, you're listening to SCP Radio here on the Super Tejano Friday with your boy DJ Fluffy. And we got the Negami video coming up in a few minutes. If you haven't seen it, we're gonna show it. Culpable soy, Negami video coming up.
Eres mi luz, eres mi ser. Te quiero tanto que no puedo aguantarme. Te quiero amar hasta el final. Vente conmigo que quiero besarte. Eres mi amor como una flor. Ya no puedo dejar de quererte. Si no puedo besarte me muero. Este amor para ti es verdadero. No puedo imaginarme sin ti. Me muero, este amor para ti es verdadero. No puedo imaginarme sin ti. Quiero amarte y besarte, darte de mi corazón para ver si me quieres de verdad. Eres mi amor de verdad y que estoy contigo hasta el final. Darte de mi corazón para ver si me quieres de verdad. Quiero amarte y decirte que eres mi amor de verdad y que estoy contigo hasta el final. no tiene remedio. Me hiere y me mata el recuerdo, pensar que no puedo dejarte de amar. A ti nada más he querido, con todo el amor que ha nacido muy dentro de mi pecho, de mi corazón. Sosiego mi alma no alcanza, se muere por una esperanza que alegra mi vida, herida de amor. Oh, baby. Oh, mama. No puedo olvidar tu cariño, si Dios me mandó este castigo, será mi destino amarte más y más. Mi María no tiene remedio, me hiere y me mata el recuerdo, pensar que no puedo dejarte de amar. A ti nada más he querido, con todo el amor que ha nacido muy dentro de mi pecho, de mi corazón. Sosiego mi alma no alcanza, se muere por una esperanza que alegra mi vida, herida de amor. ¡Ay, Rosa!
All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live from SCP Radio here at the Skylab Studios on a Super Tejano Friday night. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting on our artists to get here. One is on the road coming from out of town. The other one's El Dorado, so as soon as he gets done, he'll be coming down here. But we still got our guests here that are waiting here, and if it doesn't happen for some reason, we understand. We will reschedule it, no problem, no big deal. And it happens before, and you know, it's not the first time it happens, you know. But we're still having a good time here. We got our sponsors in the house. We got George from Parties for You, Cazadores Tequila in the house. Thank you, Mr. George, for being here every Friday. Like I said, if you want to find this man and if he owes you money, you want to beat him up, come to ACP Radio. That's where you find him at every Friday night, okay? And the only problem with that is that then you're gonna have a problem. This is the attorneys here with us also too. You know, our newest sponsor for SCP Radio, the Gonzalez Law Group, in the house. Also, Mr. Marco here in the house. Thank you, Mr. Marco. Thank you for being our sponsor. Thank you for joining the team, Mr. Marco. And of course, we got Miss Alberta from Alberta's Best Bellbond in the house. There you go, Miss Alberta. You know, and let me tell you what, people, the one that haven't made it out here yet. We got also Big Tex Sam from Big Tex Papas in the house. He brought some papas. Man, let me tell you what, this studio is smelling so good. It smells like if I cooked it. That's how it smells good. No, but compliments to the chef. You know, good job. It smells more. He brought ranchero papa, seafood papa. What does he bring over there? What kind did he bring over there? Jalapeno was on a jalapeno. Captain with bacon. I mean, he brought a variety of everything. So you're missing out if you didn't make it. Man, that's a good one right there. That looks good. Surf and turf and all that. But we want to send shout outs to everybody online. Negami's online listening. They're listening in. His wife, Lisa, she's listening in. They're talking on there. Special shout outs to Michelle Flores, who's making comments on there. Thank you for joining in. Grupo Alianza is also joining in. Thanks for joining in, guys. Mr. Ryan Cole El Güero in the house also here. He's joining in with us. El Güero, he's single, he's single, ready to mingle, but he wants a girl from Mexico. That's what he said. That's what he said over there. But we're gonna keep on going here a little bit with the people that've been asking about the Negami new video, Culpable Soy. That's right, we have it here, and we're gonna play it for y'all. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Grupo Negami, Culpable Soy. Here we go.
Ya me cansé de jugar, de que te hagas la si llorar es un delito, interesante. Si es delito el conquistarte, que me encadena perpetua, porque yo he de enamorarte. Quiero que seas mi condena. Culpable soy, lo confieso ante todos. Mi delito fue amarte, mi delito fue adorarte. Culpable soy, lo confieso ante todos. Mi delito fue amarte, mi delito fue adorarte. Culpable soy. Culpable soy, lo confieso ante todos. Mi delito fue amarte, mi delito fue adorarte. Culpable soy, y lo confieso ante todos. Mi delito fue amarte, mi delito fue adorarte. Culpable
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your boy again, DJ Fluffy, and that was the newest video de Culpable Soy Grupo Negami. That is right. Let me tell you what, if y'all missed that, they were in here last week. We had a packed house in here, and they did a live jam session here for us. And you know, we just had a good time. You know, we had a good time in here. And you know, there's another video that we're gonna be working on. If you want to be in that video, it's gonna be for the song called Maria. That they're gonna be doing pretty soon also. So that's gonna be we're looking for some sponsors. Yeah, we're always looking for sponsors, you know. But right now, I got a good friend of mine, man. I've known him for many years. People know him, you know, of course, for you know, some of the cook-offs he's done, his barbecue TV show that he's done, you know, and that should tell you right there, you know, who I'm talking about. But we got him here with us, Sam from Big Tex Papa's in the house. What's going on, brother, man? Hey, you know, doing good.
Feeling blessed.
Feeling blessed. Hey, you finally made it out here, brother, man. You finally made it, man. You know, busy man. You know,
Working
hard. And then we also got our newest sponsor, Mr. Marco here from the Gonzalez Law Group here, Nick, with us also on the table here. So they're giving it to. But hey, man, brother, I mean, appreciate you bringing the papas out. Tell us a little bit about your restaurant, man. Tell us, you know, we've been seeing everything on Facebook, and we finally get to try out your papas here. The people in the audience, what do y'all think about the papas? Have you tried them? Yeah, nay, maybe. Yeah, we can have them again next week. Something. There you go. Tell us a little bit about the papa, man. But you've been doing barbecue TV show, man, and all of a sudden now you got into this business and doing papas, man. How did that come about? How did the papas come about, man?
Man, you know, I just got to say, throughout the whole journey, it's like radio, television. You know, I did the 5 albums, hit the billboards worldwide in 2000, and then got into radio and television, and then like everything I've done in my life has kind of brought me to this point, you know. And I always thought I was gonna make it big, like with the television show or the music industry, you know. And look, I got a pop I put in my life from the dirt, like a root. Like I always thought, you know, like I was gonna hit on something else, and like people started buying these potatoes, you know, because there was always the brisket baked potato, which is real big in Texas, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, if you got that, and I looked at the papa like a piece of dough for a pizza, you know, basically anything you put on it is going to be good, you know.
Yes.
So, started experimenting with these different recipes, you know, like the buffalo chicken, you know, throwing wing sauce on it with ranch and the veggies, you know. And then I thought, well, you know, if you're going to do a place that makes potatoes, you know, you want to be, you know, pretty much have different fruits from different cultures, you know. So I started experimenting with the seafood, you know, and there was kind of like an etouffee, you know, we do a Cajun cream sauce on it. And then, of course, the ranchero, like, you know, all the Latinos would come in, they look at all of them, and I was like 90%, dame el ranchero, you know, because they were like, they just felt good about the name, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we had our different ones for different people, you know, and but everybody loves them all, man, you know. So I just try to incorporate different flavors and different styles of cooking on these potatoes, you know. Like, we'll saute our vegetables, our seafood's fresh, you know, and we saute it in garlic with butter, you know, and put it on top of fajita, and we try to get the best meats, too, you know. You know, I've had different choices and different meats out there. Because there is all different kind of meats, and people will fry up anything and tell you it's fajita. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You know, but you know, looking at these different meats and getting quality meats and quality produce, you know, it makes a good product at the end of the day, and that's what we're trying to do is give a good product. You know, everybody that comes through that door kind of it's inspiring, man. Seeing people come, I've seen people come from all different cities, you know, around Texas. And they're like, we're here to get a Big Tex Papa, you know. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know. Hopefully one day we'll have a chain, you know.
There you go. There you go. I mean, hey, you got to start somewhere, brother.
Yeah.
You got to start somewhere.
We started in the trunk of the car, matter of fact, you know.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people that start off the trunk of the car, man. There's a lot of people. One of my dad's friend, and he's from, what's that Mexican restaurant? El Rey.
Oh, yeah.
Taqueria Rey.
Yeah.
He started off with the bicycle and the canasta selling tacos.
I'm telling you.
And now, look, he got over, I think, 10, 15 restaurants, you know, taquerias.
I tell people, I said, a Mexican make something out of nothing. You know, you give a Mexican, you give anybody else a bicycle, you know, it's a bicycle. Yeah. But you give a Mexican a bicycle, paleta, pilotes, you got chicharrones hanging everywhere. You give a Mexican an RV, you know. White people, they're going camping, Yosemite, you know, Yellowstone. Mexicans, it's a damn taqueria.
Taqueria right away. There you go.
Just look for the Winnebago. He says Pepe's on the side, right there.
There you go.
You know, but we've always been hustlers, you know. And just like when I sold CDs in my early 20s, you know, had different CDs. Hey man, this sample, man, I got UGK on there. Everybody was buying them up, you know. That's how I took care of my kids and raised 5 kids, you know, for 10 years, hustling CDs and doing concerts and flipping them. It's the same thing with potatoes, man. You know, it's just not everybody got to listen to your damn music, but people got to eat.
Of course.
So
people gonna eat no matter what.
It's looking for something that people really have to spend money on. We have to eat, you know. There's a lot of things people ain't gotta do. They ain't gotta buy, you know, cars. They ain't gotta buy houses. Like there's certain businesses that go down at certain times, but people gotta eat. Even in bad times, I think people when they get depressed, they eat more. They're like, give me 2 papas. Like shit, extra cheese, yeah.
There you go. We got Miss Lisa Carlos wife from Negami. She's saying, "Wow, I'm hungry and sounds good." So she, you know, you missed out. Yeah, should have been here. But I tried right now the ranchero. Man, that thing was good, brother. It is good. The papa got just enough butter, just the way to, you know. Of course, I ate 1 spoon. I'm already full, you know. So I can't eat no more, you know. But I'm gonna try to take a little bit more, you know. But I know not too long ago, man. You just opened up. You're at the gas station at that Texaco that new place
at the Exxon.
Exxon. There you go. And you had a challenge. What was it? 3 pounds of meat or something like that?
It was almost 4 pounds total.
Okay, now how did that go? Because I know there's several people that did it. Did anybody win?
Well, I'm gonna tell
anybody
you,
eat it?
The one that went the closest wasn't even in the challenge. He's actually my cousin's son, so he's like my second cousin.
Okay.
So he showed up over there. I was like, hey, you want to try this challenge? You know, because I'm a big fan, of course, of TV shows that have to do with food, you know. Whether it's Diners, Drive-Ins, or Dines, or it's Andrew Zimmerman, or, you know, you're watching Barbecue Pit Masters, whatever it is, you know, Man versus Food. You remember that guy?
Yes.
Yeah, they changed up the show. They got another guy now, so people are protesting. But anyway, they're like, we're not going to watch it no more. It ain't him. But anyway, so, you know, by watching all them shows, you see all these different cities, man, that are known for their challenges, for their food challenges. You know, he's like, we're coming live from Arizona where Bobby's Burgers has the biggest burger. And, you know, come on in. You know, if you can get it, you know, you're going to get it for free. It's only 18 pounds of ground chuck, you know. And Bobby's over there hurting,
yeah.
last bite, and everybody's like, "Go, Bobby, go, Bobby!" Really, they want to see him throw up.
Exactly.
But they try to boost his morale by cheering him on, and he's trying to do it because it's every man's. Like it's like if you get a trophy for it, man, just to stand up there and say you were like in the hot dog eating contest and you ate 75 hot dogs. Like
that's a lot.
You
of
got
hot
some
dogs,
serious skills, bro.
Yeah. And you lost. There you go. Now, what is your top seller Papa right now that you're selling? What is your top seller that
It's the original, man. It's the Big Tex Papa, and it's chopped brisket. We load it down with sour cream, cheese, manteca. Mantequilla, not manteca, not the white manteca.
Hey, that sounds good too. That sounds good on it too. I like that.
You remember the old Crisco bottles of manteca?
Yes.
I had a friend's dad that would get home drunk and he just eat that shit raw.
I don't know about that,
man. This guy needs counseling, for real, man. I'm serious.
So the original Big Tex Papa, that's the popular one, man.
That's it, man. And I think what it is that people are comfortable with it. They say, man, crawfish, shrimp, mushrooms, Buffalo. Cajun cream sauce. I'm like,
Buffalo, yeah.
This guy went a little crazy on these Papas. I'm gonna stick with the chopped beef brisket. That's what I know. So a lot of people play it safe with it, but then you got your crazy people that come in and are like, can I have the Captain with nacho cheese on it with hot fries, Takis, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Before you know it, they got like 16 different meats on there. I'm like, wow, what's going on here?
Now, do you sell these Papas by the pound, or do you sell them? How you sell these Papas, man?
Well, you go in, you got a normal price for it, and then you can add whatever you want to add on it. We got it in the house. We're gonna put it on there for you. So I don't know if you look on our Facebook, you see a guy who put M&Ms on his Papa.
Huh?
M&Ms.
M&Ms on the Papa?
M&Ms, bro.
I don't know about that, man.
Hey, but you know what? The peanuts and all that. In Asian food, they use a lot of peanuts, kung pao, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it tasted like. I didn't taste it, but But I'm just saying they incorporate a lot of peanuts, and sometimes they use chocolate in the food. But M&Ms, I don't know. We haven't added it to the menu yet.
No.
I don't know about that. We got Carlos from Grupo Negame saying Papas for the next video, next music video. That's what he's saying right there, man.
He was soup.
And then his wife says, "I second that motion." So we let him know, Carlos. We'll see what happens, man. Maybe we can get him out there and music video showing the Papas or something out there.
We're trying to do the biggest and best Papas in Texas. Let me tell you, man. I'm working with Mountain King, which is one of the largest distributors of potatoes in Texas.
I was just about to ask you that. Yeah.
And man, bro, let me tell you, man. They sent me some small Papas one time. I had a heart attack. I ain't lying. I called up there and talked to the sales rep. I was like, how in the hell can I be Big Tex Papa with a little Papa?
Wow, that's a good question right there. Yeah.
Come on, man. We're trying to take this. Mark was my partner, so
yes, sir.
We're trying to take this, all the way, man. You can't be mediocre. We got to be persistent, consistent. We got to serve a good product. Don't send me no little potato. I ain't lying, man.
Well, I mean, if I was going to buy Papa and I open the box and a little potato, I say, hold on, man. You say Big Tex Papa. This is a little Papa right here. What's going on? I got robbed, man. I need my money back or something. It'll
be like all the Papas are small in Texas. Nah, everything's bigger in Texas.
Make sure you send us some Papas next Friday. We'll see the consistency of it.
You're gonna check them out. Huh? This one had 12 shrimp. The other one had 13.
There you go. Hey, be careful with that, man. Don't say me. I mean, you heard about Subway. They got sued for that, man. Saying that they're a 12-inch and somebody actually went and measured it. They're like an inch off, and they sued them and all that kind of stuff, man. So be careful with that, man.
That can be rough.
That can. Now, Mr. Marco, how did you get involved with the Big Tex Papa? I know you say he's your partner. What made you get it? I mean, you're a lawyer. What are you doing in the food business too?
See, this is the thing. Everybody knows me. They know I don't like cooking. I don't like cooking. I don't making food. But everybody knows me. I love to eat. So I met Sam through Miss Alberta. Alberta's and her husband, Mr. Napolis, are dear friends of mine, and so they introduced me to Sam. And then I found out he was making potatoes. I tried a couple of them, and I was like, these things are humongous. Like just the box alone. I mean, you could do. If you miss the gym, all you need is a couple of. That's all you need. Exercise will burn your arms, man. I mean, they are heavy. Everybody that comes to the shop, everybody that gets them, we got to deliver them, whatever. That once they open it, their face is always the same. They're like, what? Like, damn, I never seen a potato with this big, with this much stuff on it. I mean, it's like, it's a struggle to eat. Half of one, you know.
The wow factor.
That's the wow factor. Everybody's like, damn. And then when they come to the shop to see a couple of display papas, you know, they're at the front counter. They're like, you know, well, what size are the potatoes in the box that we're ordering? They're like, we're like, that one.
Yeah.
And they're like, damn. I mean, they're huge, you know, potatoes, man. And so, since I love eating, tried out a couple of them because they didn't taste good. I wasn't gonna, you know, go into business, you know, with them and partner up and, you know, try to take over the world.
I was like, put extra cheese on his and sour cream
and butter.
We gotta make this one good.
We gotta make this one good.
Come on.
But man, they're all great. You know, I try a different one every single time, and then, you know, he comes up with new concoctions not even on the menu. You know, there's a chicken fried chicken papa. Ooh,
okay.
A chicken fried chicken, you know, papa, and with the white gravy on it, and some
It's
buffalo
huge.
sauce, everything, and it's heavy. Throw it on there, a whole chicken breast,
man.
chopped up, and you're like, man, you open it up, you
That's
just
one of them off the menu.
you want to jump in it, you know, you want to dive in there, like, man, it's but. It's a product. It's a product. Plus, I know Sam, Alberta. Like, Alberta's got a big heart.
Mm-hmm.
She introduced me to Sam. He's got a big heart, and you know that's the people that want to team up with.
There you go. There you go. So now,
And the food's good.
And the food's good?
really good. Really good.
so like Mr. Marco said right now, you make different stuff. Do you have like an extra board there, like you write down special today, new pop or something like that?
Well,
I mean, 'cause you don't have it on the menu.
We have a lunch
you know?
special every day.
Okay.
So what I usually do, like whenever we do extra papas, like that people haven't heard of and they're not on the menu, I'll post them on Facebook, like chicken fried chicken. Somebody came in and got the Alfredo sauce with all the seafood the other day instead of the Cajun cream sauce, you know, with melted cheese on it, and you know they loved it. They said it tasted real good.
So if they
And
try it one
the
time
loaded
and
fries and the loaded fries.
yeah, that's what I've seen. Those what is it? Carne asada papas, fries, something like that.
Yeah, carne asada fries, and then we're also doing seafood on the fries now. You know,
wow.
with the seafood sauce all over it.
So you're doing the whole thing, brother, man. So what are you looking for in the future, man? What do you want to have? You want to have more stores, or you know, how do you want to expand? What's
right
going
now,
on?
right now we're working with a company that has 12 different gas stations. You know, so the opportunity is there to really expand and make a franchise out of it, which is what ultimately we want to do. We're a corporation now, so we're LLC, and we got, you know, bookkeeping, everything taken care of. You know, Marco got everything at a key. You know, he can handle the business part. I can sell the shit out of Papa. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, that's
I can
that's
train people to do it.
That's
too,
a team,
you know?
right there. That's what it takes.
Yeah,
a team.
so you know, we work good as a team. We're gonna get some more locations, but we want to make sure that we got our formula down perfect. You know, ain't no sense in doing something halfway or not all the way to a full formula and then reproducing it, because you're just gonna have trash after trash after trash. You're never gonna succeed. You know, we've learned that from trial of error. You know, especially entrepreneurs who have done different stuff all their lives. You know, they learn what mistakes. You know, like I said, you know, the TV show, the festivals, the music business, you know, radio and television. Whenever even when you go through bad times with it or it doesn't succeed, that doesn't mean that was a failure, because you're constantly learning. You're constantly learning each time you do a contract, each time you do a business deal, each time you do marketing. You know exactly what to do. You know, like with this, we do our own logos, we do our own flyers, we do our own banners, because we've done this. I mean, I've done this for so many years. You know what I'm saying? The commercials, internet advertisement. We probably got about 30,000 people on Facebook. So we just stay consistent with that, and we can reproduce that at a fine, you know, tune it up. Like a car needs to be tuned up, you tune up your business. You start out buying meat at Kroger's, and the next thing you know, you're getting it from a wholesale distributor, you know, and you're getting it half price, and you're doing the same thing with seafood. And it's just a process. Once you got it tuned, it becomes a bicycle, and it kind of rides itself, you know. And then you can kick back and reduplicate that over and over, you know. But our ultimate goal is, Houston's a big city, man, you know, and there's a lot of places growing outside of Houston, like League City, you know.
Yes.
You got Katy, you know. I mean, places are just blowing up everywhere around us, you know. So the opportunities there, you know, being right here in Pasadena where we're at, you know, there's a little bit of household money there, but there's not a lot of household money like it can be in them areas where they're really booming, you know. So to get a couple out there, that would be key too, you know. That would really help us out, you know, and help us expand. And you know, the delivery, man, people are just, you know, they love getting the food right at their front door. you know. And I've had older senior citizens that like, you know, we're tired of pizza. Ay, mijo, I'm so glad you got the barbecue and it's so smooth for my teeth. Jose wants to eat them every weekend and you deliver and eat. Gracias a Dios. Come on. I want two of them, mijo, with extra sour cream. I'm like, all right. And nobody delivered. You know, they're tired of pizza, man, you know. And
something different. It's something different.
Yeah, man. They love it, man. You know, and like I said, man, the chopped brisket. You know, we chop it up fine for them. And like my grandmother, she loves it. She says, "I don't bother my teeth, mijo. I love it." Your grandfather too. Actually, I think she takes her dentures out when she eats them.
We got Joe Garcia says, "I'll be there tomorrow. I guess I'm soon gonna pick up a papa."
All right.
We got Michelle Flores. She says, "Bring Big Tex Papas to the east side." You know, so hey, people are watching, but now. Do you deliver, or people can call in, get the orders in? So, how can they get a hold of you if they want to pop out deliver to a company or somewhere?
This is what we're doing right now. You know, in the past, I delivered to a lot of different companies. I started out, I was doing like Texas Children's Hospital. I did some banks. You know, I did the courthouse and stuff in Pasadena and the schools. You know, so I want to do the same thing, but we're gonna have a fleet of delivery drivers, and then we're gonna do like a papa minimum. You know, 3 papa minimum in the vicinity of our restaurant.
There you
know?
go.
Now, if you want further, you know, of course you have to. Like we'll take them to Katy if you want them in Katy, but get 200 of them.
Hey, wait, hey, you need to look into that. My son, he's a delivery driver, and but he does it for that. What is it called? DoorDash.
Oh, okay.
Look about that, man. I mean, they come pick up papas from you, they buy them, and they deliver to houses, man.
That's good right there.
That's what he does, man. He does it. He makes some good money on that. I mean, but he goes all to the restaurants. He does Lake City. He does Pearland. What else he do? Deer Park. Friendswood, and what else? That's the area that he works at. But I mean, hey, you might want to look into that. See if you can get that DoorDash. It's like that Uber Eat now. Uber Eat doing the thing, but DoorDash is another one. You know, so I mean, that's when he first started that. I thought, man, what are you talking about? Picking up foods from restaurants and they can be, yeah, man, I'll go to Jack in the Box, Taco Bell.
Everywhere.
I said, what do you pick up? Because I picked up just a Coke one time and just take it to the house. I was like, what? Yeah, that's why they pay more just for the delivery charge than what they do for the drink. You know. Wow. But that might something
it's a new way, you know. Along with the internet comes different, different commodities, you know. So one of the things is getting your food just delivered to you. Like you said, they got independent drivers, man. They go pick it up, you know, and take it for you. You ain't got to worry about nothing, you know. That's all they do.
So you got to give the location.
Give us the location where people want to come visit you. You know, where can they get you at, man?
We're at 1810 East Southmore.
Okay.
And we're in between Strawberry. We're in between Strawberry and Burke in Pasadena, Texas. And we're in a new Exxon right there. It's on the right-hand side. So you can drive up in there for your destination to the biggest and best baked potatoes in Texas.
It's unique.
Or at least I think so.
And what time you open up, brother?
We open up at 11 a.m.
Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday?
Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
And what time we close?
We're there till 9 o'clock at night. You know, go over there.
You need to make a menudo, Papa.
A menudo?
I was
throw everything in it.
I was saying barbacoa, Papa.
Chicharrón, barbacoa.
Sí, barbacoa sounds good. Or even know the cuerito, Papa. You know, with cueritos in there, something like that, you know? Good, man. Tripas.
Barbacoa.
I don't know about the tripas on a papa, man.
You might scare the white people with the barbacoa.
You'd be surprised, man. The white people like barbacoa.
There's a couple of them, just a couple of them, but they might be like, hey, that thing got an eyeball looking at me. I ain't gonna eat that, Barbara. I said, we're gonna get real Mexican. We're just gonna put the whole tongue on there. Lengua.
There you go.
Lengua papa.
There you go. Now, if somebody wants to call in, man, give us a number how they can get a hold of you.
832
all right.
294-4286. And you can call and make your orders on that line right there. We're going to be getting a dedicated line like 713 Big Papa or something cool, you know.
There you go.
I feel stuffed, you know. 1-800, I'm sleepy. Hey, you eat one of them papas, man, I'm telling you. Don't be a truck driver and eat one of them papas. It's over with.
Man, tell the truth, man. I wish I can eat one right now so bad. With the surgery I had, man, I can't eat that much, man. And I'm looking at the papa.
I heard, what are you eating now? Like a teaspoon of food? Or?
Maybe like the size of that cup right there, man. That's it, bro.
Oh my God.
That's it, man. And I'm full, you know.
I don't know how you got energy, bro.
Yeah, but in this location, we've only been there 2 months. We've only been there 2 months.
So it's a new location.
It's a new location inside the brand new Exxon. Yeah, you see the signs, you know, outside by the front and everything. But it's the brand new Exxon. You go on in there, so you know, full kitchen, you know, everything. We've only been there 2 months, and it's been growing and growing every day. More people.
Yeah, our numbers have
It's
been
funny when you
increasing
see the
since
same
we did
person come in every day. Like, you know, like I'll make a trip to the store a couple times, you know, a week. Because I got to, you know, try the newest one, you know, all the time. But when over there, I see, like, the same people come out. It's like, Sam, how often, you know, does this guy come on in? Every day. It's
well, that's good, brother.
There's a bunch of people that come in.
There's a
every
buffalo
day. They
one.
try a
This
different
one guy got
every
addicted
day.
to the buffalo one. Like, he literally has to have it every day.
That's one of my favorites.
Like,
buffalo chicken.
Well, that's good when you know you got repeat customers. That means
Oh,
that means you're giving them good product. That means the food is good. They're coming back, and I'm pretty sure they're passing the word down the road, saying, "Hey, man, y'all go try that papa over there." You know,
I'm the biggest repeat customer.
Oh yeah, he is. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
See, we got a picture here. What do we got? We got surf and turf fries.
Yeah.
You know, this boy's putting pictures up, and they people seeing them, man.
Oh
Hey,
man,
you want to eat that picture right there?
I know. I'm telling you about it, man. That looks good.
I'm fat.
I don't know about that, man. But
that's garlic and butter on them shrimp too. You know, garlic and butter, man.
Man, that looks good right there, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to stop by maybe tomorrow and give me a couple papas, and I might stay there all day and, you know, eat them slowly, you know. And
Hang out, man. I play good music. I'll tell you that much.
There you go. Wait, make sure you play SCP on there, man. We got good music going on the week, man.
Is it during the daytime too?
24 hours, brother. 24 hours, brother. You know,
cool.
Friday is Tejano music. The rest of the day is English music. Like I said, we play a little bit of everything on there, man.
All
We
right.
put some commercials out there also. We get some commercials going, so you know, it's all good, man. You know. But Sam, thanks for bringing the papas out, man. We appreciate that very much, brother, man. And like I said, anytime you come back out here, man, hey, you're more than welcome to come out here and hang out with us, brother.
It's my pleasure, man. It's a real big pleasure to bring you guys some papas. I know you guys been hard at work for a while here. You know, I've been following you, Fluffy. I know you did the Cyber Awards.
Cyber Awards. I brought home three awards. I was nominated in 3 categories, and I brought them back home, man. You know.
And of course, you got the mass DJs over here.
Well, let me tell you what. I mean, those
Star Wars, they ain't playing around. They've been in the game for a while.
Like you said, you got to have a great team.
Yeah.
I couldn't have won those awards without my guys.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you that. People say, they always say they know SCP by Fluffy, but it's not just me.
Yeah.
I got a great team behind me, especially my brother-in-law here, Light Jockey Mike. He's a guy that does all the stuff back in the bag.
It takes a lot too, man. Every championship is won with a team.
Yeah.
You know,
so I have a great team. I got a great team. I got Light Jockey Mike, DJ Jimmy Ray, the boss lady right here, my wife.
Your wife, hey man, my wife. I'm telling you, I already know. Wives go through some stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Know what I'm saying?
And
they stick by your side. Yes. You know, if they stick. Well, some of them do, but if they stick by your side. If they stick by your side, you know, they're a hell of a chick. Cause I know my wife, man. She done went through some stuff. George, come on, George.
Well, like I said, big thank you very much for coming out here. Thank you for bringing the papas out here, man. And you know what? We got an event coming up. H-Town Smokers cook-off, the Pasadena cook-off. All right, September 15 and 16. And I'm gonna tell you what, I got a pass here, either for a Friday or Saturday, whichever one you want. Well, we're gonna give it away free. No, nothing else. We're gonna get free for the first caller that calls in, 832-910-7727. You call in, we're gonna give you a pass either for Friday or Saturday, whichever day you want. All right, and that's courtesy of H-Town Smokers. Also, it's sponsored by the Gonzalez Law Group out there. Big Takes Papas out there, of course. You know, Cazadores Tequila, Mr. George Gonzalez, party for you. And of course, SCP Radio, we're going to be out there, you know. So,
go ahead and give out the lineup for both days.
Yeah.
You know, so on Friday, on the 15th, we got DJ Asthmatic. He's going to tear it up, you know, on the ones and twos. And we also got the Goods. The Goods are going to be performing out there, cover band. They sound amazing. And then obviously also the barbecue, award-winning barbecue, you know, all night long as well. And then the next day, on Saturday, on the 16th, we got the fight. We're going to have the TVs out there. We're going to have the projectors out there. You know, the Canelo and Triple G fight, you know, is going to be on out there. We're going to be showing it out there. And also the Lizard Kings are going to be performing live. They're a great band. And also Madeline Hernandez. How old is Madeline?
Madeline is actually 15 years old.
15, 16. She's been performing since she was how old?
10 years old. Actually, no, she started when she was
when she won the Kids'
Voice. The Kids' Voice.
Yeah, we brought her to the cook-off when she was what? You remember that cook-off we did on me the first time?
Yes, we got one.
Huh? I don't know. That was hello. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm calling about the tickets.
Okay. Which tickets are you talking about?
The cooker tickets for September the 15th and 16th.
Okay, you're talking about the H-Town Cooker Smokers tickets.
H-Town Cookers.
All
yes.
right. For what day? What day do you want? You're gonna either Friday or Saturday. Which one?
Saturday.
Saturday. All right. We'll take care of it. What was your name?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, she didn't give me no name.
But well, on the last entertainers of the night on Saturday, or y'all gonna be all night long is. You know, yours truly right here.
That's right. SCP Radio will be in the house.
So all three of y'all gonna be over there tearing it up on Saturday night too.
And actually, we're taking our whole light show Saturday. We're taking.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about the whole work. I'm talking. We're bringing the whole production. Every single light we got in our trailer. Man. The TVs, the projectors. I mean, we're bringing the whole nine yards out, man.
SCP's Ultimate Stadium Light Show.
Well, we're gonna tell you right now. We're gonna tell you right now. The H-Town Smokers tent is gonna be the nicest tent out there. It's gonna be the best tent out there Friday and Saturday.
Let me tell you what. If you have not been out there, if you have not been to that thing,
air conditioning.
That's a plus.
Bikini girls.
Mm-hmm. Tequila shots going around the whole thing. Margaritas out there.
4 different kinds of margaritas.
4 different kinds. That's right.
4 different kinds of margaritas.
And like I said, a VIP area. You know, they got the drinks in there for the VIP. Let me tell you what. If you have not been to one of these tents, you know, to their cook-offs, to the H-Town Smokers cook-off, let me tell you what. They know how to do it. You don't want to be the guy standing outside looking inside, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be happening inside.
Shop blocks.
Shop blocks. We're gonna have everything there, and man,
the
pretty much.
only tent has got the Hellraiser.
Exactly, the only tent that has the Hellraiser in there, and whatever happens there at the tent, it stays there. Yeah. Like I said, the way you leave there, if you want to leave crawling, rolling in the wheelbarrow, hey, that's up to you, man. I mean, because it's and not only that, like I said, you buy the ticket to get into this tent. You get the free food from 6 to 8 o'clock, or what is it?
6:30 to 8:30.
6:30 to 8:30. 2 hours of food. All you want to eat, you know, if you can eat 2 plates, you can, hey, as long as everybody get, you can go get you a plate. Plus, all the drinks you want for free. You know, you can't beat that. You know, $20 for the
so $20 each night.
$20
$20
right?
each
Yeah,
night.
20
all
bucks.
you can eat, all you can drink.
$20
and
each night. You know,
night.
Entertainment and Saturday, we got the biggest fight. Yep. Canelo versus Triple G.
Triple G. We're going to make sure we got the TVs all over the place. You know, so everybody's going to have a good view.
I don't know about you, but I'm a gambling man. Who you got your money on?
Oh,
man.
I got to go Canelo. Come on.
There you go, Canelo. That's it.
It's going to get hit hard, I'll tell you that.
I know.
I'm going to tell you what, it's going to be a good fight.
Ain't going to be no Mayweather.
They better not run around the ring for 12 rounds. Like, you know, they better come in and start swinging. Because that's the worst thing. When everybody pays the pay-per-view, pays somewhere to go watch it somewhere, they say that you just 12 rounds of them dancing around.
You want to see some good fights?
Get in there and knock somebody out.
Fights? Wait till Battle of the Badgers.
There you go. Yeah, that's another event. Battle of the Badgers. That's another great event also. That's another event that we're part of also. You know, and of course, Mr. Mark was also part of that event out there. You know, people say SCP, what? We are everywhere. You know, let me tell you what. Yes, we are everywhere. But some of these events, the charity events that we do, that we actually donate our time, we're not making a dime out of this. You know, especially at Battle of the Badgers, we're not making a dime out of this. But we go and donate our time because it's going for a good cause. If you have not been to the Battle of the Badgers is for the Houston, not Houston, I mean the Galveston firefighters, police department, EMS. And these people go in there, they raise money, and it's going towards them, you know, for in case somebody gets hurt, shot, help the families out, whatever it is. So it's going to a good cause. That's why we do these kind of events. This is not the only event that we do. We do Toys for Tots, a lot of stuff. So people say, yeah, man, how do y'all do it? You're everywhere. You know, you don't got a job. Yeah, we all got a full-time job here, but we take time out of our job. We use our vacation time. We use our sick time for these kind of events. So, you know, that's another event we're going to be at out there, and hopefully y'all can come out there and join us. You know,
that's the Saturday before on September the 9th.
Exactly. That's going to be right at the cook-off, man.
The Moody Gardens, your convention center. A very nice event. Thousands of people going out to that.
Yes.
Slitterbound's across the street, too, right?
Wait, man. You don't have time.
I got some new swimming trunks.
You don't have time for let me tell you what. You don't have time. You don't have time for Slitterbound, man, out there, man. Let me tell you what. If you have not been out there after the fight, after all the fights are over, and you're looking about midnight.
Party on, huh?
You go upstairs to the other conference room up there, and that's where we're set up, and that's where we're playing music out there, man.
It's the VIP.
It's the VIP for 2 hours, man. We're out there jamming. I think it's till 2 o'clock in the morning. I think 2 o'clock in the morning, man. We're out there jamming out. After that, you go to your rooms, man. You go to sleep.
And then 2 to 6, we got the after VIP party
at Miss Alberta's room. Poolside margarita room. That's what we call it the margarita room. That's what we call it in there, you know. So.
And also, Lieutenant Trevino said that they got the Selena impersonator book. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah, having a Selena impersonator fly on it. I mean, it's a big event. Last year they had Michael Jackson, Tina Turner, Prince, and everything. I mean, it's a show. It's a
They
show.
had the Houston Texans cheerleaders out there also.
Yeah.
They had the United States Marine Corps coming in with some of the guys. I tell you what, it's just like if you're in Las Vegas. If you have not seen, it's just like you're in Las Vegas, man. The sound
Trust me.
production, everything, man.
What happens there stays there.
Exactly, yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't want
that's
to talk
it.
about last year.
You know,
Jessica Macho.
Jessica Macho, there you go. But like I said, yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Let me see who we got. We got Mr. Marcus Daniel joining in. What's going on, Mr. Marcus Daniel? Hazel Wood, thank you for joining in, Ms. Hazel. Rita Roma Ayala from Grupo Lumbre joining in. Also, thank you guys for joining in. Like I said, we're here. We're having a good time eating some Big Tex Papas in here. You know, and we're gonna keep on going with some music. Like I said, hopefully we're still waiting on our guests. Like I said, but we're gonna keep on going a little bit longer, and we'll see what happens. If not, you know. Should we go ahead and say our announcement of who's joining our team yet? What do you think, CEO? You think?
Go for it. Let's bring it on.
All right. Well, we're gonna bring it up. We've been announcing it. We've been saying on our Facebook page, a new member joining the team. To me, it's a great honor to have this person join. It's a person that I consider him a mentor. I followed him throughout my school years, and he's probably one of the reasons I got into the DJing. So now to be able to have him on board and on SCP Radio, part of the team, he's going to be doing shows on Mondays and Tuesdays. I can say Monday, Tuesday nights, all the way from Las Vegas, Sin City. The one and only Mr. Boogeyman from Kako Kuka will be joining SCP Radio.
Welcome to the team,
you know,
sir.
So we want to welcome him to the team. You know, great. Like I said, SCP is growing. We're bringing new members on board. And pretty much these are people that you'll see out at our events. You know, you'll see them hanging around with us, and these are actually the people that hang out with us and are part of the team. So our team is actually going from the CEO, like Jackie Mike, myself, DJ Fluffy, our other co-founder, Mr. DJ Jimmy Ray, DJ Tino Latino, Johnny Lasso was here early this morning, and now the newest member, Mr. Boogeyman, Mr. Alfredo. He goes by Alfredo, but he likes to go by Boogeyman. His real name is Alfredo Gordy, but everybody knows him as Boogeyman. So that is the SCP crew. So don't expect any imitations. People say, hey, you know, I'm SCP. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. These are the people that tell you that's who SCP is, and that's only people that is part of SCP Radio. You know, along with the boss lady también. And Sam J. Oh man, I always forget Sam. I'm so sorry. Sam J. I know he's listening. I'm sorry, brother. I always forget about Sam J. You know, I always forget about Sam J. And Sam J. You know, also the part of the SCP Radio. Of course, along with the boss lady doing her shows on Tuesdays, and DJ Mickey D back here in the back. You know. So with that being said, we're gonna play one of our music videos, right? One of they actually got this whole thing started with the SCP Entertainment, Cazadores Tequila and Parties for You. People that know that don't know yet. George started a group, and we're also part of him with like business partners in Cazadores, and we manage what are we up to now? 13 bands. 13 bands that we sponsor under Cazadores, and Jessica Macho is actually the first person that we did, and he's actually the one that got this stuff started with these bands. Just to name a few right offhand, let me see if I can remember all of them. I try to remember all of them. In Houston, we got Grupo Alianza, Grupo Lumbre, Madeline Hernandez, Mónico Cortez. Am I missing anything? No, I think that's it. Yo y La Verdad. So that's 5 right here in Houston so far. San Antonio, we got Mr. Ram Herrera, Mr. Eddie Gonzalez, Missy Garcia, Cindy Ramos. And then out of Austin, we got Grupo Cañonazo. And I think that's all of them, ain't it? Am I missing some? Mike?
That's it.
Is that all of them?
That's all.
You know, so we got a big list of artists, and then not just any kind of artists. We got some name band artists. Like I said, Mr. Ram Herrera, you know, Eddie Gonzalez, 2-time Grammy Award winner. Mr. You know, Ram Herrera, same thing. You know, I mean, we got some big hitters, and you know, all because of this gentleman here, Mr. Jessica Macho, and this first music video we did. So we're gonna play it here, and you know, I heard through the grapevine that he's back. He said he's back. So you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, with Mr. Jessica Macho, but we're gonna go off with Jessica Macho, the song H-Town, you know, under SCP Entertainment, Cazadores Tequila and Parties for You. Here we go.
Hey Jesse, ¿estás listo para fiesta?
Let's do it, man.
Ya era hora. Este es tu regreso, papi.
Yo ya no quiero cantar de amor, porque eso solo causa dolor. Yo quiero salir, quiero bailar, yo quiero hacerlo así como se hacen A-Town, A-Town, A-Town. When they drop it to the ground, to the ground, to the ground, looking so A-Town, A-Town, A-Town. When they drop it to the ground, with a fire on the beat, sounding so A-Town. Llena mi copa de puro alcohol, quiero sentirme bien hasta que salga el sol. No me molesten, quiero bailar, estilo 713, estilo A-Town, A-Town, A-Town. When they drop it to the ground, to the ground, to the ground, looking so A-Town, A-Town, A-Town. When they drop it to the ground, with the fire on the beat, sounding so A-Town. Okay, okay. It's that bad boy, JC, Mark G. We turned up, we get crunk, popping bottles, let's get drunk. Got touchdown in the H-Town, we get down, we don't play around. Muévelo, inténtalo, un poquito más lento. Para acá, para allá, muévelo, muévelo, mami, sin parar. Mueve la cintura, cintura, cintura. Mueve la cintura, no pares de bailar. Mueve la cintura, cintura, cintura. Mueve la cintura, no pares de bailar. Llena mi copa de puro alcohol, quiero sentirme bien hasta que salga el sol. No me molesten, quiero bailar, estilo 713, estilo H-Town, H-Town, H-Town. When they drop it to the ground, to the ground, to the ground, looking so H-Town, H-Town, H-Town. When they drop it to the ground, with the fire on the beat, sounding so H-Town, H-Town, H-Town. When they drop it to the ground, to the ground, to the ground, looking so H-Town, H-Town, H-Town. When they drop it to the ground, with the fire on the beat, sounding so H-Town. For the ladies, pa' arriba. Bad boy. Bad boy. Mira quién llegó. Jesse Camacho. Mira quién llegó, yo sé bien a dónde voy, si me pierdo o no estoy. Diga lo que soy, a que sigo y no me voy, yo sé bien a dónde voy. Algunos se preguntan qué ha ocurrido, qué ha pasado. Yo vengo con mi ritmo, el regreso ha comenzado. Esto no es un sueño, es mi realidad. Pero lo traigo en mi sangre y es hora de gozar. Bad boy. Bad boy. Vamos a armar un descontrol. Con el bebo en la casa ya no habrá más temor. Vamos a ponernos fuera de control. El baby ponte crazy que bebo llegó. Algunos se preguntan qué ha ocurrido, qué ha pasado. Yo vengo con mi ritmo, el regreso ha comenzado. Esto no es un sueño, es mi realidad. Bad boy. Bad boy.
extra, extra, read all about it. Just like that, yeah, I'm back if you doubt it. On the TV, hear me on the radio. Everybody loves it, got a couple haters though. Doing shows, getting money in this music biz. And every time I do it, yeah, I gotta do it big. Press record, I'm getting bored on this microphone. Soon as I hear this beat, I know they gonna like the song. Dapper Dawn on the track, yo. The bad boys back, yo.
dejes de querer, no notarás mi sufrimiento, te juro que no va
mis ojos derramen llanto, mi angustia voy a resistir, aunque te quiero tanto, tanto. Solo en la lluvia lloraré, solo en la lluvia lloraré, para que nadie se dé cuenta lo que sufro por tu querer, nomás por no querer ser buena. Solo en la lluvia lloraré, solo en la lluvia lloraré, nadie sabrá la diferencia, donde la lluvia ahí estaré, para disimular mi pena.
Solo quiero que vuelvas a mí para otra vez poder sentir lo que es amor. Estamos muertos de dolor. Sin ti mi vida ha sido gris y no hay nadie que me hagas más feliz. Escuchar tu voz, tú a mí. Hoy contigo sé lo que es vivir. Sin tu amor yo no quiero seguir. Ya no tengo miedo a amar. Esta vez no tengo miedo a amar. Qué bello es amarte así. Qué suerte es tenerte a ti. Escuchar tu voz. Vives en mí. Although while you were in front of me, I never realized. I just can't believe I didn't see it in your eyes. I didn't see it. I can't believe it's all, but I feel it when you sing to me. How I long to hear you sing beneath the clear blue skies. And I promise you this time I'll see it in your eyes. I didn't see it. I can't believe it's all, but I feel it when you sing to me. Y pensar que hoy vives en mí, no sabía que podía existir este amor entre los dos. Hay tanto amor entre tú y yo. Tus palabras me llenan a mí, me motivan y me hacen sentir libre. Vives en mí. Todo el tiempo que estuviste aquí y nunca te vi, y la luz de amor brillaba ardiendo en tu mirar. Qué ciego fui, nunca te vi, y hoy te siento muy dentro de mí. Esa llama de amor solo la sientes tú, como extraño de tu rostro bajo el cielo azul. Qué ciego fui, nunca te vi, y hoy te siento muy dentro de mí.
All right, everybody, this is your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live from SCP Radio, and that's Mr. Marcus Daniel playing that newest, but we are here, we're still going strong. Like I said, everybody just had some big Tex Papas in here. Everybody enjoyed it. Hey, that was a good papas.
Yeah.
Everybody's so full they don't want to say nothing right now. You know.
They're all asleep.
They're all asleep, man. That's what he said. You fall asleep after you finish eating it. You know. But all right. See you later. All right. Well, right now we got one of our newest sponsors, Mr. Marco from the Gonzalez Law Group here. And Mr. Marco, we're going to talk a little bit about, man, I got a couple of questions. I got people that are saying stuff. You deal with a little bit of everything cases. Right now, the biggest topic is immigration. That's the biggest thing, man. What kind of advice can you give our listeners out there that get involved, or if they get pulled over by ICE or immigration and they don't have their papers in order or they're in process? What kind of advice can you give them what to do, what not to do?
Okay, well, I'd advise them not to wait to that point when they get it pulled over.
Exactly.
And they got nothing, so we do free consultations. There's a lot of lawyers out there that charge for consultations. I don't like to charge for consultations. I want people to understand they can come on in, tell me what's going on, but it's not just me anymore. I've been an attorney almost 4 years, but I've already grown. The Gonzalez Law Group has grown to, a big law firm size. There's 26 of us, now. So I got 25 people, working for me, lawyers, paralegals, receptionists. It's a big group. It keeps growing and growing. But since we do free consultations, come on in. If you don't have any paper, we're gonna we got to ask different questions because you might, qualify for some kind of temporary resident. You got to have some kind of papers right now, because right now, it's going crazy. Anybody gets pulled over or something, and even if it's something small, ICE is trying to get involved. The federal government's trying to get involved and put, a hold on them, which is, the federal government trumps, the state, and local. So, it's tough when somebody gets arrested and ICE gets, puts a hold on them. Then we got to go do bond hearings and everything. There's a whole, different process, and we want to do it quick because people are now in custody, so we got to try to do our best to try to get them on out, as fast as possible. So, since we do free consultations, you need to come on in, speak with one of the immigration attorneys. I got a few, that work for me, because, it should always have been like this. If there's a way for you to, because there's so many times people get pulled over for something small, and then they find out there's no papers, but they could have been, have a temporary resident card for years. They just didn't ever do it, because they had the means to, or they qualified, under something, but they just never did it. And then now it's like too late. They're in the detention center, and we're trying to fight to get them out. So since we do free consultations, call us, come on in, meet with us, and we'll see if there's a remedy, see if there's a solution to help you get some papers in here, so you don't have to deal with it. Because even if you have a temporary resident card, then they're going to give you a bond. You get out. If not, it's tough because now the state of Texas doesn't have control anymore. Now it's the U.S. federal government, so... my advice is, before anything happens, before you get put over, before any of that, especially now because of almost any little thing, ICE trying to put a hold on somebody and then trying to deport them, so it's been really rough. A lot of families been breaking up, because of this. But we do a lot of good. Y'all could go to my website, GonzalezLawGroup.net, Gonzalez with the Z, GonzalezLawGroup.net. Just go into the testimonial section. Go into the immigration section. You'll see a ton of people saying nothing but great things about, me and my immigration department and my law firm, how well they were treated from the very first time that they called to the first time they came in, first time they met with one of the attorneys for consultation, hired all the way through the process. We win their cases for them. You just go in there, you see tons of testimonials. Immigration, you go click on criminal, tons of testimonials on there. You go to family law, tons of testimonials, on there. So people wouldn't say great things about me and my team if we weren't doing everything we can for them, and free consultations. So call. We don't do every area. There's 26 different areas of law. We don't do bankruptcy law. We don't do tax, law. That's something I'm looking to branch, out to, because people still calling, I'm asking for those different types of situations. But, family law is what we focus on: family law, criminal law, immigration, personal injury, car accident cases, estate planning, probate, general civil litigation. We help people start their businesses, get their service contracts or products contracts, in order so they can start doing their dream. Because a lot of people, entrepreneurs, realize, man, I can, make, nice gift baskets or whatever it is, and that's what they love and that's what they want to do. And then, but when they start up a business, there's all this, the tax implications involved, the hiring, employees and, all the paperwork and everything it is, and it kills people's spirits. But if you got somebody that knows what they're doing, the attorneys, to help you along with the process, then you can focus on selling whatever you want to do or your service, because you got a legal team behind you. We can help take care of some of that stuff, a lot of that stuff that weighs down an entrepreneur. But back to the immigration.
Testimony.
We got so many people coming in now. I mean, I go to my law office, there's like, the reception area is almost standing room only, most of the time. I mean, and most of it now is we got to do a lot of immigration. We do a lot of immigration. My immigration lawyers, my immigration paralegals, they're busy. They're busy. But we can help you. We can help you.
So busy you had to open up another level.
Yeah. So
in the building.
I mean, I'll tell my own personal story. I mean, when I first started, about 3.5 years ago, I met people at Starbucks because I didn't have an office. My dad's an attorney, but he's been doing very well for himself. But he's been lone wolf. He helps out a lot of people. Does a lot of criminal defense in the felony level. But he didn't need any help. He could do everything himself.
Yeah.
When I started, so he didn't even have an office that I could go take potential clients so I could talk with them. So I met people at Starbucks, and then people didn't, and I was a little embarrassed, but it was all I had. The only thing I could afford for marketing and advertising were business cards. Anybody that I met, you got a business card. That's all that I had. That's all I could afford. And then now, I mean, you see, like, we're on radio, TV, pick up, yeah. I mean, you pick up Buena Suerte, we do all kinds of stuff everywhere. We're all over the place now. I mean, people call all the time, all day, every day. But right now, I mean, immigration in the last, 8 months, Trump, with Trump getting into the presidency, I mean, it's been crazy. It's been crazy, But we help a lot of people. Just go to the website, testimonials, go to immigration.
So, thanks to Trump, you're doing good.
Huh?
Thanks to Trump, you're doing good.
Yeah, I mean, it's even if not, I still be doing good. But you know what I mean? Because we help hundreds of people in criminal, family law, probate, estate planning, everything. But immigration has definitely picked up in my law office in the last 9 months. So a lot. And I've been, I'm even, hiring even more immigration lawyers. I got an interview with somebody tomorrow. Straight immigration. So. I mean, we're busy. We're busy.
And I'm glad you brought that up. Now, when you hire these lawyers, what do you look for in these lawyers to say, hey, you're going to come work with this group? Like I said, but you got a strong group, and it's like you can't just bring anybody into the group. What do you look for a person when you're doing interviews?
I mean, I'm looking for somebody that's going to be an extension of me. That's going to work hard, that's going to give everything to their clients. Because, I mean, without our clients, I mean, we wouldn't, be in business. We wouldn't be in business. So I got 3 philosophies, and I tell everybody this when they come on in and meet with me, tell me the situation, because I've seen so many tears. I got to have, Kleenex, the tissues, there on my desk, because everybody I talk to, they're crying because, a family member's accused of things that I don't even want to talk about, keep you up at night, or people's loved one is in the immigration detention center, and ICE picked them up, did a kick door or something, I don't even know why, like a raid, or family law, people crying because their kids feel like they're helpless, because they're going to go through a nasty divorce and the kids get affected the most and everything, or probate, somebody's mom, sister, just passed away, and they need help figuring out all that stuff, so I mean, people cry in front of me every day, so I mean, but my 3 philosophies are: treat people like how you want to be treated, right? Because I don't want anybody to think that they're a number, or anything. So treat them like how you want to be treated. Number 2, finish the case off as fast as we possibly can, because I understand people don't want lawyers in their life, so I mean, we help a lot of people. 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 We we want to get out of your life as fast as possible. We don't think that we're trying to prolong a case because we're trying to get more money out of you. That's not how my philosophy is. So you finish off the case as fast as possible. And number 3, win. Win, 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 win. So those are the qualities that I'm looking for. When I'm interviewing somebody, are they going to have the heart and the customer service to, treat people like family, treat people like how you want to be treated? And are they going to be a legal beast that's going to finish off the case as fast as possible and do everything to win, win, win? Because we want people to go back out into the world without us in your life. And then, but if we do those 3 things, then you're going to tell your sister, cousin, family member, neighbor, friend to come to Gonzalez Law Group. And that's why, like 3.5 years ago, I was meeting people at Starbucks. I was meeting people at Starbucks.
And now
I got 7,000 square feet.
Wow.
31 people. You know what I mean? I've got 26 now because I just expanded, again. If anybody's been to my office on Suite 420 on the 4th floor, 8876 Go Freeway. I had a small office, and then after a few months, I grew that. So the next suite was open. I got a bigger one, and then we filled up that one. And so I needed more space, and there wasn't anywhere to move on the 4th floor. So I got an office on the 3rd floor. So I'm getting a little bit of exercise going up and down some stairs, all day long. I was like, hey, but yeah, so we expanded for 11 more people because the upstairs could hold 20, downstairs 11. And so, I'm filling up the right people in the right positions.
So now you're one of the attorneys or lawyers, your attorney or lawyer?
Same thing,
right?
Yeah.
So you're one of these that's actually at the office. People come and they can come sit down with you and talk to you and all that. You're not the ones that you're always out there and everybody taking care of business. So you're actually at your office. You're taking care of business. They can come in. They're gonna ask for you, and you will receive them and you can give them, talk to them, right?
Yeah, I mean, I do consultations. I try to shake everybody's hand, try to meet, everybody. But, I mean, we probably have about 800 clients right now. So, I mean, I can't do all the work, you know what I mean? But when it's trial time, this and when it's, the really main focus ones for especially trials in front of a jury like you see on TV, then that's where I'm going to step in, and join forces with whichever my attorney's been working on it the most, and I'll go sit in and we'll go tackle a trial together, So, I mean, I can't do everything because running an office with 26 people, I'm looking for 5 more to fill it up for 31. I mean, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
What is your specialty? I mean, everybody has different. What is your field area saying that this is what I do? I'm the best at this. What is your specialty in?
Well, my dad's been doing it 32 years and he's been focused on criminal. So my dad used to take me to the criminal courthouse when I was little. It's like bring your kid to work day out. I go to the criminal courthouse and I'm there like, hey, and then the old courthouse. To get to the judge's chamber, so we could talk to the judge, you had to walk through the back and past the holding cells, and then, back then I'd be a little, my dad's like, let's go talk to the judge, so we go through the back, and then you see the holding cell maximum 15, people, but there's like the 30th, the meanest looking, you see it, I'm walking back as a kid, like, man, I was like, my dad's always told me be a lawyer, but, I was like, I don't, think I want to do what you do all the time, just representing people for these things that, you see in movies and stuff. So I never thought I'd be an attorney, but then, I ended up, going down the route, later. So, but yeah, so criminal law. Criminal law is what I've done the most in criminal law, and then also personal injury, like car accident, cases, slip and falls, dog bites, things like that. But mainly car accident cases we do. So those are my top 2 areas. But I also help out the family law department, need help, immigration, probate, estate planning. So I don't go in depth because that's what I got my people for. I don't want somebody to come to me and hire me for like an immigration case, and I don't do that all day, every day. I'd rather you
go with somebody.
Focus with one of my attorneys who that's what they do all day, every day. All day, every day is immigration. That's the person who's gonna be helping you out. You don't want me, helping you out with your immigration case because I'm not there in front of the judge all the time, but my lawyers are there in front of the judge all the time. Like family law, they're in court every single morning, so all the judges know them. So you want somebody that if you're fighting for your kids, like I want to make sure I'm gonna hire a lawyer that That's all you do is family law.
Yeah.
And not family law, and you go to the criminal courthouse and you go probate something, and you're all over the place. No, I want somebody who's gonna fight for my kids, and this is all you do. And that's what my law firm does. We got attorneys. They focus in different areas of the law, and those are the ones you're gonna meet with. Those are gonna help you out. Those are the ones who are gonna go fight for you.
There you go, Mike. You heard that, Mike? He even does people that get bit by dogs. You know. So you know who to contact, our new sponsor. Now you know. All right, we're covered. We're covered. Hey, it doesn't matter. Yeah, dog bite's a dog bite, man.
It was only a scratch on the pinky.
It was a chihuahua, but it looked like a shark bite.
You know what, man? I'm telling you what, man. You're gonna have a lot of people calling you, man, with dog bites. I'm telling you, man.
It looked like a shark bite.
All your people, man. Get the word out, man. Get the word out, man. Hey, we got a attorney that represents us now, and go visit them. You know. So like I said, thank you for coming out again. Next Friday we got another show. Hopefully we have one of your other guys out here come out. We're gonna do this every Friday. He's gonna try to bring one of his representatives out here, or if he comes out here, and we're gonna try to have a little segment where you can talk. If you can call in, ask a question. If you need some kind of advice, free advice. Hey, you don't have to pay for nothing. All you gotta do is listen in, call in, ask him a question. They'll answer it. And if you need more help, go down to his office. And they'll take care of business in there. So, like I said, he's being here. He's part of us now. He's our newest sponsor. Pretty soon you'll be seeing his advertisements coming through our station also. So y'all stay tuned on there and make sure y'all visit him. Give him a call. The Gonzalez Law Group. Once again, where you located? On 45 and
on 45 South, right by Hobby Airport, right off the freeway between College and Monroe.
There you go.
On the side of the freeway, the 8876 Gulf Freeway. It's there's two 5-story white buildings next to each other, and you can see the address 8866 on the one on the right, 8876 on the one on the left. I'm on the one on the left on the fourth floor, Suite 420.
There you go.
But it's always great to schedule an appointment, so we know you're coming. The attorneys are ready for you, so give us a call first. Give us a call first at 832-530-4070. 832-530-4070. Gonzalez Law Group. We're going to earn the right to be your legal team for life. Your legal team for life.
All right, you heard him right here. Make sure you visit him. Newest sponsor of SCP Radio. So we're going to keep on going. We're going to play a little bit of music. Something from Miss Missy Garcia out of San Antonio. And this is actually a song that she wrote herself. It's called the Women's National Anthem. And people that know Miss Missy Garcia, she was fighting cancer. And she beat it. And she wrote this song. It's a very nice song, and it's due to the fact that she survived the cancer. So we're gonna play a song from Missy Garcia from San Antonio. It's called Mujer Fuerte. Here we go.
Siento que todo ha terminado, lo de tú y yo, nada ha quedado, ya no me amas, lo sabes bien, veo en tus ojos que ya no me quieres. Y es por eso que hoy yo ya me voy, para siempre no volver. Me repito lo que tú me decías, que yo no soy una mujer tan fuerte y que sin ti viviré yo tan triste. Pero soy feliz, pero soy feliz, pero soy feliz. Siento que todo ha terminado, lo de tú y yo, nada ha quedado, ya no me amas.
Hurt in a car accident? Give us a call now.
Houston is a huge city filled with cars and trucks, and unfortunately, we have accidents every day.
We're not scared of those big bully insurance companies. We make them pay.
How's everybody doing this wonderful evening?
Now at 832-530-4070.
Happy 4th of July!
That's 832-530-4070, or visit us at GonzalezLawGroup.net.
The Gonzalez Law Group. We're going to earn the right to be your legal team for life.
Secreto, lo mucho que te quiero, lo mucho que te adoro. Tú siempre estás conmigo, no se me pasa un día que no estás en mi mente. Te sueño por las noches, tú siempre estás conmigo. Es que te quiero más que a nadie, más que nunca, más que todo. Tú eres mi único tesoro, hoy te imploro, eres mi todo. Es que te quiero más que a nadie, más que nunca, más que todo. Tu amor me vale más que el oro, es tan hermoso, eres mi todo. Oh, baby. No se me pasa un día que no estás en mi mente. Te sueño por las noches, tú siempre estás conmigo. Es que te quiero más que a nadie, más que nunca, más que todo. Tú eres mi único tesoro, hoy te imploro, eres mi todo. Es que te quiero más que a nadie, más que nunca, más que todo. Tu amor me vale más que el oro, es tan hermoso, eres mi todo. Es que te quiero más que a nadie, más que nunca, más que todo. Tú eres mi único tesoro, hoy te imploro, eres mi todo.
Somos el despacho de abogados El Grupo González. Estamos ubicados sobre la 45 Sur, a 10 minutos del centro de Houston, al lado del aeropuerto Hobby. Nuestro número de teléfono es el 832-530-4070. También puedes visitar nuestra página de internet al www.gonzalezlawgroup.net. Ven y visítanos para que puedas hacer una consulta con uno de nuestros abogados.
Para arrojarme al fondo del mar, para sacar de peligro
labios, si son de azúcar o son de miel. Que yo en mi pecho llevo grabado el dulce nombre de esa mujer. Tú me juraste un dichoso día que me amarías a mí no más, que me amarías sinceramente, no separarnos nunca jamás. Me juraste un dichoso día y de testigo pusiste a Dios, y me juraste sinceramente no separarnos nunca los dos. Al ver tus ojos por vez primera, niña hechicera, me enamoré. Al ver tus ojos lindos y bellos, que yo por ellos me moriré. Aquí te dejo estas 3 canciones pa' que las cantes y yo ya me voy. Pa' que las cantes con tu boquita, que son recuerdos que yo te doy.
All right, everybody. This is once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you from the Skylab Studios here on SCP Radio. And like always, all good things must come to an end. It's gonna be the end of the show. We want to thank everybody that came out tonight. Miss Alberta from Alberta's Best Bet Bell Bond in the house. You know, out here. You know, Tejano Jess out here also. There he is. He's been back in the corner, back in the back. You know, along with his lovely wife and his son back there. You know, and of course our new sponsor, Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Marco from Gonzalez Law Group here in the house. Big Tex from Big Tex Papa in the house. Brought the potatoes, man. Hey, let me tell you what, man. Hey, pa. You know. Hey, let me tell you what. If the people that did not come out, y'all missed the ones. Hey, I'm telling you what, man. Those papas were good. I mean, I tried the ranchero. I tried a little bit of the. I think this is the shrimp with the mushroom on it, man. I'm telling you what, these papas, if you have not had them, go out there and get you one. I mean, the flavor is right. The butter is right in the papa. It's soaking the. I don't know what he does. He probably injects them or something. But I mean, it's good. Even tell me what, I have ate some papas before. You eat them when they're cold and they're nasty. This one here is kind of cold. I mean, and it still got that good flavor in it, man. So it's, you know, they're made good. So go out there and get your papa. Matter of fact, go out there and let them know, hey man, I heard you on SCP Radio, and he might give you a discount, or I don't know, he might even make an SCP papa or something like that, you know. Hey, I believe it too, brother. Throw some more butter on top of it and warm it up. I want it, and it's ready to go. You know.
Menudo papa.
No, I don't know about that, man. You're pushing it, George. You're pushing it there, man. That's gonna be sopa, man. It's like you're making caldo with papa in it, you know.
You never know.
Hey, do you have menudo in the thing to make menudo?
I can make menudo on a papa. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I might just make one just for you. How about that?
George wants to make it. He says he's gonna be a hit, man. We're making menudo, papa, with alligator feet in it. He wants alligator. What about an alligator papa, man? Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. That's some good food. You know, there you go.
I think we need to do a fajita contest again soon.
Well, you know, I'm glad you brought that up. I was gonna bring that up. It's getting that time where People that don't know, we do have little small cook-offs here. I think a couple years ago, we did the fajitas. We did the menudo.
No, last year.
Was it last year? Fajita, menudo, potato salad, ribs, and I think that was it, right? Yeah, I think that was it. And we do a little small cook-off. We invite teams to come out. I think we have about 5. We try to get just 5. We don't want to get too crowded here. But they actually set up their tents right outside, right then, walking into the place. They bring the little barbecue pit and they prepare the food, and we do it just like a cook-off, man. We have judges in here. The entrants come in a styrofoam box. They're blind. Nobody knows who they are. We got a number at the bottom. We do it just like a little small cook-off, and we have fun. They have fun. They enjoy it, man. We make our little plaques. We got a friend that makes plaques. He makes plaques, and it says, first place ribs and that kind of stuff, whatever it is. So we're thinking about doing that. I think the last one we want to do was gonna do a pozole one. That's what I think everybody's been asking about, a pozole cook-off. So we might start off with the pozole one and see how it goes on there. Blind judges, man. They don't know what they're eating, brother, man. It's like we put a blindfold on them, and that's it. We let them smell it. We don't smell it. That's why we let them try it. But once again, we want to thank everybody for coming out. All the people that were listening in tonight. Next week, and it's confirmed, right, Mr. Marco? Next week we're gonna have an immigration lawyer in here. That's the plan. Okay, so next week, if you got any kind of questions, next week on Friday we're gonna have an immigration lawyer in here. People, right now, immigration is the biggest topic right now out there. If you want you want to call in and ask for advice or ask for a question, we're gonna have somebody here for you. They're gonna be here throughout the show. They don't have to be on the air. If the phone rings, we'll answer it. You say, I want to talk to the attorney, we'll put you on the line with the attorney, and you can ask a question. He'll give you an answer. And if you have to go to the office, to tell you, meet me at the office, you go to the office, and they'll take care of you over there. All right. So we're gonna start doing that every Friday. When we have shows, we're gonna start doing that. We're gonna start having a representative from the Gonzalez Law Group in here, and giving you some free advice. All right. So with that being said, once again, thank you for everybody that came out. Thank you, Mr. Alberto, Mr. Marco, George. Thanks everybody. And of course, we want to welcome back KGB Super Mario. He's finally back over here. He was sorry about that. He was disappeared. He was I guess looking for a hoochie mama or something. He was gone. He was out in California. He wanted a California girl or something like that. Find her. He couldn't find her, so he decided to come back to H-Town. So he's finally back. KGB, thanks for coming back, man. Nice seeing you. Nice hanging out. It didn't seem like you never called, so I guess you didn't miss us that much.
I feel bad. My brother never called me either.
He never called you neither. Not even a Facebook hello or nothing. But that's fine. But we still accept you back, man. We'll take you back. Actually, now that you're back, we're gonna have a job for you. Now we're gonna have a job for you here. We're gonna make sure you got to take care. Make sure the restroom's clean for our guests out here. Okay. We're gonna put you out there, man. That's gonna be your duties. We love you, brother. But with that being said, once again, we're gonna end the show tonight. We'll see you on next Friday. Y'all need to stay tuned because next Friday's show is gonna be an awesome show. During the week, I'm gonna let y'all know who it is. It's gonna be only a VIP by invite only. If you don't got an invite, sorry, you're not coming in. That's the way we decided to tell the artists we're gonna do it that way. Like I said, we always try to make sure that the artist is safe with us, and that way they want to come back. But it's gonna be a VIP. So if you want to get in here, send us information. We're gonna pick some people out there. We're gonna try to limit it this time, maybe to about 20 people. That way we got enough. It's not too crowded. Let them make sure everybody has a good time, and maybe we can get Big Tex maybe to bring some Big Papas next time again or something like that. I think it's gonna be a big hit, But we'll see how it goes. But like I said, it's gonna be a VIP only per invite. If you come in here and you're not on the list, I'm sorry, but you're not coming in. All right. So the main ones that are in there right now. All the sponsors on there. No, sir, you're not on the list. Now, if you got papas, it'll be something else. But with that being said, we're gonna end the show tonight with our, one of our groups that we sponsor. The newest video that they got out there, Culpable Soy, the one and only Grupo Negami. Here we go. Y'all have a nice night. See y'all next Friday.
All right, good show.
Ya no sé si llorar es un delito, si llorarle a una mujer que no merece mi querer, sabiendo que la necesito.
necesito. Sin su amor me vuelvo loco a cada instante. Ya no puedo continuar, ya me cansé de jugar, de que te hagas ya no sé si llorar es un delito, si llorarle a una mujer que no merece mi querer, sabiendo que la necesito. Sin su amor me vuelvo loco a cada instante. Ya no puedo continuar, ya me cansé de jugar, de que te hagas la interesante. Si es delito el conquistarte, que me encadena perpetua, porque yo he de enamorarte. Quiero que seas mi condena. Culpable soy, lo confieso ante todos. Mi delito fue amarte, mi delito fue adorarte. Culpable soy, lo confieso ante todos. Mi delito fue amarte, mi delito fue adorarte. Culpable soy. Culpable soy, lo confieso ante todos. Mi delito fue amarte, mi delito fue adorarte. Culpable soy, y lo confieso ante todos. Mi delito fue amarte, mi delito fue adorarte. Culpable
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.